YouTube, what up, YouTube? It's been a minute, man. Um, damn. I think last time I made a video, I was still in the apartment. Ain't did no more. As y'all can see, I bought my first home. I got the ramp put in for the people that don't know I'm in a wheelchair. But got my first home. Um, over down there. It's 1,867 square feet. Like I said, I got the ramps put on. Um, I got a little bit of stuff I gotta do. They left a screw out on this right here. Oh no, it broke off. So I thought they left a screw out on my ramp, but I just seen that it broke off. The head of the screw broke off. But anyways, car update. The caprice right here. The DOD went out on it. It was misfiring. All crazy. So I got some stuff that I'm gonna put in this. I'm gonna move it over just a little bit. If y'all, I don't know if y'all can see, but this patch right here, it's like whatever is the padding is that's on the playgrounds. That's what that is. It's a big patch of it, almost the length of the car. So this car's gonna sit on that while we pull the engine out, so I can do all the seals on the motor. We're gonna do rear main seal, timing cover, lifters. Benz though, the lift is bad. We just gonna do away with the whole DOD system. So this is gonna get a DOD delete with a BTR cam, long tube headers, stuff like that, converter, woo whatever. The Magnum. The Magnum is cool the way it is. I need to put I need to take the drill and slaughter rotors off and put regular rotors back on it. Because the drill and slaughter rotors was cool, but now they starting to make like a weird noise and a vibration. So I'm going back to regular rotors and put all new brakes around it. I got to do an oil change on that. At some point, I think that's going to get a 6.1 cam. So if anybody got a link or something for a stock 6.1 cam, I don't want to do no performance aftermarket cam to it. I want to keep it as stock as possible because I take this car on road trips and I drive it back and forth 5-6 hours. So I want to keep it stock, but I want to do away with the MDS system, which is like the DOD in this. Those have the same issues. So at some point, I want to put a stock 6.1 cam in there. I might do a 6.1 intake with long tube headers, but I'm gonna put high flow cats on it. This is gonna be catless. That one's gonna be high flow cats. I'm gonna put the SRT8 hood on that one also. What else? I want to get some black seats for it because it got them grayish, tannish, whatever color seats. So I want to put black seats in that. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. I want to put black seats in this. This already has black seats, but this is getting I'm going to do the stars in the headliner. And I want to do it to that too, to be honest. I just don't know when. I think I'm going to wait until this car is back up and running. And then that one's going to go down for a complete overhaul. Take the headliner down, rewrap it, put the starlights in it. Do everything I want to do to it, basically. New front shocks. I got polyurethane bushings for the rack and pinion. Because my rack and pinion not bad, but it sounds like it's making a clonker noise from side to side. But I'm going to do everything in it. I got the ball joints for it already for the front too. I got brand new sway bar links for the back. I already did the sway bar links and stuff in the front. I did some polyurethane control arms in the front. Hold on, let me turn. Anybody that have a Mopar, if you're going to get the control arms with the polyurethane bushings in them, make sure they good quality. Me personally, I bought some. They lasted a little bit, but I personally don't like it because it didn't last that long for me personally. So I'm going with all Moog parts. because some of them went bad kind of quick, and now I'm replacing them with Moog parts. Personally, I should have went with Moog from the jump, but I didn't. I don't know why, but I didn't. I was being cheap. I ain't gonna lie, I was being cheap. So that's what I'm gonna do. This one also the Caprice also needs the front strut mounts. So instead of me putting rubber strut mounts back in it, what is IPF Racing, he makes some aluminum ones that you ain't never got to worry about going bad again. So I think I might invest in those, even though they're like $500. I still might invest in those because it's something that ain't gonna go bad again. So I mean, you know, and what else? What else? The front suspension is basically gonna stay stock. The rear suspension on the Caprice is getting double adjustable coilovers. So we got some stuff coming. It's gonna be a fun car. I want to be able to race the car and be able to drive it whenever I want to. So I'm not going too crazy on the build. I'm making it. It's gonna be a fast car, but it's gonna be reliable. Also, I got a buddy of mine that's he helping me build it. I got some suggestions. He like, since you want to do this and you want to do that, and you like driving it a lot, let's change this to that, and let's do this. You still gonna get the same amount of power. It's just gonna be as aggressive, so you got less chances of you breaking stuff. So we gonna try that out. We gonna do that, and we gonna go from there. Yeah, that sound about right. We can go from there, and shit, we gonna make it do what it do. But that's the update on the Caprice. The Caprice is sitting in the front yard. It's probably gonna be sitting here for another month or two, and that's the daily driver.